Last time on Take One, a puppet takeover that left Jordan and Ryan on good terms, and on the way to becoming friends. On this week's Halloween special, we killed all the boys to have a truly only girl episode, and we'll share some spooky and not so spooky stories here on the show. These stories and more up next on Take One. Welcome to Take One. I'm Sierra Lewis. Philadelphia is said to be taking big steps when it comes to police reform, as it becomes the first big city to ban minor traffic stops. City Council passed the driving equality bill with a 14-2 vote, which includes 7 offenses. A few of these violations are improperly displaying registration or mission stickers as secondary violations, which means an officer could not pull over a driver for this sole reason, and citation would now be received via mail. Chief Defender Alan Tober said that the bill will help to reduce the vast racial disparities in motor vehicle stops by police, and is a great first step to building more trust between our police and communities of color. Although the vote was 14-2, there was some pushback by 2 of the city council members who were against anything unconstitutional, and stopping vehicles that are violating the state traffic code is not that. Mayor Jim Kenney is expected to sign the bill in upcoming days. Will this progressive change cause other large U.S. cities to follow Philadelphia in leading the police reform? Now over to you, Lexi.
Thanks, Sierra. With Halloween quickly approaching, people are finding a unique way to get in the holiday spirit. One popular trend this spooky season is decorated Halloween trees. Similar to Christmas, these trees are decked out in festive decor. Pumpkins, bats, and even skeletons are just some of the decorations you can find on these trees. According to Pinterest, searches for Halloween tree ideas are 66% higher than last year. Retailers like Amazon and Walmart are now selling artificial trees in a variety of colors, including orange, purple, and black. People have even used a witch's hat as a tree topper. So grab some candy corn, blast some Halloween music, and happy haunted decorating, everyone. Donald, what spooky sports things do you have to share with us?
Well, Sierra, you kind of sound like Hillary Clinton making false claims of killing off all the boys, because one still stands, and it's Donald J, because you can't kill USA, baby. We got sports today, folks. Quite frankly, I'm bringing you something super spooky and super scary. I will be sharing what I'd consider the 3 scariest mascots at colleges. And what better way to get ready for Halloween than sharing some scary costumes. And number 3, we've got the Temic, the Comet from the University of Dallas, Texas. We love Dallas. Had a rally there. Very good people. Love the people. This guy is seriously looks like he's got flames on his head and does not have a nose. His face looks like he wants to eat me. And his name backwards literally spells comet. We love comets, like when the planets align, like when I won the election. So do what you want. And at number 2, we have the Fighting Pickle. We love pickles. He saves you from getting cramps on the field. From the University of North Carolina School of Arts. Not very artistic, won't comment. Immediately when I saw this, I thought of the zucchini and Veggie Tales. Love veggies. Keep me healthy. They helped me fight the China virus when I caught the COVID-19 virus. Except this pickle is worse because it is wearing purple hat and piano keys as a skirt. And finally, at number 1, that's where we're always at, baby. We love the cardinal, the Stanford tree. First of all, why does it look like an elementary school student made this in arts and crafts the other day? Second, why are there so many versions of it? Like Hillary's emails. There's one after another. Like, is one scary with a terrifying face not good enough? I guess it's just the irony of having such a scary-looking mascot with so many smart students. We love smart students. Education's huge. All right, well, anyways, the elephant of the Republican mascot is forever the greatest mascot of all time, baby. 2024, let's run it back. Now, Christy and Carson, we love Christy, love Carson, good people, introduce us to the world of ghosts on the greatest campus, Boise State, baby. Send it over.
Today, we're headed to one of the spookiest spots on the Boise State campus.
No one knows the exact history about this spot. However, students did report getting their hair pulled and stuff being taken from their bags.
Yep, and when the building was upgraded, the space was all but forgotten and students forgot all about the spooky things that happened in this space. But today, we have a professor from the doctorate program of parapsychology who's going to record anything and everything paranormal that's going on up there.
I'm Carson Cloud.
And I'm Christy Amstutz.
And this is What to Know About Ghost Hunting.
Hand me the PKE meter. That stands for psychokinetic energy. Oh, and the TI-30X.
Hi, Dr. Shrimp. We're the students who contacted you about sitting in on your paranormal research today.
No, Dr. Shrimp is dead.
So who are you and who is that?
I'm Zach. This is my assistant, Wet Sock. I'm an intern. He's my friend.
Like, his name is Wet Sock.
No, Wet Sock had his tongue cut out. He's a good friend, though. Come in, come in. I'm just about to fire up the auto heat-seeking generator, $2,999. I couldn't afford the $3,000.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. So, can you describe to us what exactly is going on today?
We're calibrating the equipment. Wet Sock, start calibrating things. Come on.
What was the name of that machine again?
There's no time for that right now.
So, Zach, what are you hoping to find today?
Same thing I always want. World prosperity, peace, my breakfast not to be soggy when I pick it up from McDonald's in the morning.
I think she means, are we going to find a ghost today?
Oh, for sure, for sure. We should find something tangible. Wet Sock, flip the switch. Wet Sock, what did I say?
I don't want to get slimed, though.
You'll be fine. Just take a shower after you and it'll get all the ectoplasm off. Unless it's psychoreactive. Wet Sock, flip the switch. Oh, ghosties, come out to play. I've got a nice juicy regular for you to nibble on. It's not mine though. Mine will gone. You don't want that.
Do you think Dr. Shrimp actually died, or these two just stole his equipment?
I mean, Zach seems kind of whacked out. I think he killed Dr. Shrimp.
No! He was only a child! Take me instead!
There was a special effects class taught here last semester. That's totally what's going on.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go. Have fun, Zach. I think Wet Sock will be all right.
Well, I'm disturbed.
And I'm freaked out.
And that was what to know about. I'm not even sure at this point.
Oh, well, I guess we're gonna have to send it over to the pretty ladies in the spec studio with my daughter and my wife.
Wait a minute, you guys aren't Blossom and Buttercup. I'm Bubbles.
And I'm your local cowboy, neighborhood cowboy too, you know.
I'm your lubricant expert, working front ends and back ends since 2001.
It's that time of year again. The ghosts of Boise State alumni have begun haunting our campus. This weekend, all Boise State staff and students were rudely awoken at 3:30 a.m. by an email, excuse me, by an email from Bronco Alert saying, if you're reading this, you're a spoony foozler. Haha, yeah baby, those frosted mutton shunners can't catch me. Cheese it, this cat's not even sozzled. My crew nothing but a gaggle of ducky shin crackers. We're those flutterbums, Daddy-O. Also, bring back the Quaaludes. Ludes. Class of 49 forever. Police haven't been able to find the culprit behind this prank email yet, but rumor has it ghosts hacked into the school's email. This morning, there was a message written in blood on the bulletin board of the comm building that read, "Only milk stops like Lil Uzi Vert." If you plan on dressing up as Betty Boop this year for Halloween, we'd advise against it because you may get stalked by ghosts.
The capital of Austria has an OnlyFans account. The Vienna Tourist Board is creating one to share world-famous works of art from their museums. Originally, they were sharing images on the art on Facebook and Instagram, but these sites marked the classic artworks as pornography and took them on down. The works of art flagged included those of old masters Peter Paul Rubens and Austrian expressionist Egon Schiele. So the tourism board is deciding to use OnlyFans as an alternative to showcase their world-famous works of art. And we hope that their situation can spark deeper discussion about what social media networks deem offensive. If you do subscribe to the Vienna Tourist Board's OnlyFans account, you will not only be able to view the art deemed too hot for the algorithm, but you'll also get to visit one of the city's museums for free and receive a pass for free public transportation.
Those Austrians sound crazy. Bubbles does not know what OnlyFans is.
They are quite crazy over there in Austria, huh? Now let's send it out to Carrie for some terrifying would you rather questions.
Thank you, Abby. I would like to apologize. My name is Carrie, and I just got out of the hospital. I was attacked by geese, but don't worry, I made it back just in time for the shoot. And for the Would You Rather segment, I have a special guest here. We have Riley with us today. Hello, Riley.
Hello.
All right, so our first question for you is, would you rather spend the night in a haunted graveyard or spend the night in a haunted abandoned house?
I think the house would probably be warmer, but I don't know. They're both bad. I'm gonna go with the graveyard though, because I don't know. I feel like there's less possibilities to be scared.
I respect that. You're also contained a little more in a house. But my second question for you is, would you rather be chased and then murdered by werewolves or chased and then murdered by zombies?
Again, neither are great options, but I think werewolves, because it wouldn't be as slow.
Yeah, that would make sense. All right, I have one last question for you. Are you pro or anti candy corn?
I think overall I'm indifferent, but I do prefer the pumpkin shape to the regular triangles.
Interesting take on candy corn we have here. Well, thank you, Riley. And I'm going to toss it back over to Madeline, Abby, and Jordan in the spec.
So are you guys pro or anti candy corn?
I love candy corn.
I don't like to eat it myself, but I like to put it in a little circle, like corn on the cob, because my mama used to make that for me. It was really good.
I guess. I like pumpkin candy corn. Pumpkin, superior. So, you may have heard this one because it's been circling the internet for more than a few years, and I apologize in advance for the terrible grammar. I wanted to stay true to the original. Man and girl go out to drive under moonlight. They stop out on that side of the road. He turned to the girl and say, "Baby, I love you so very much." "What is it, honey?" "Our car's broken down. I think the engine's broken. I'll walk and get some more fuel." "Okay, I'll stay here and look after the stereo." "There have been some news reports of stereos being stolen." "Good idea. Keep the doors locked no matter what." "I love you, sweaty." So the guy left to get fuel for the car. After 2 hours, the girl say, "Where my baby? He was supposed to be back by now." Then the girl hears a scratching sound and a voice say, "Let me in." The girl doesn't do it, and then after a while, she goes to sleep. The next morning, she wakes up and finds her boyfriend still not there. She gets out and check, and man door, hook hand door. Jeez, I got chills. Well, let's send it back over to Sierra, Lexi, and Ryan in the 360 studio.
Thanks, Jordan. Krispy Kreme, or Krispy Scream, as they have renamed themselves for the Halloween season, are offering some spooky deals, and they are to scream for. Every Saturday in October, Krispy Kreme is offering a dozen donuts for $1 with the purchase of a dozen. That leaves us one Saturday to get our $1 a dozen steal. If you order online, the code is SCARY. The donuts come in a special spellbook box. Krispy Kreme also has some spooktacular Halloween-themed donuts like the Abracadabra, the Enchanted Cauldron, the Spooky Sprinkle, and the Bewitched Broomstick Donut. And on Halloween, October 31st, they are offering a free donut to those who come in costume to the store. Trick or treat yourself. These offers are all for a limited time and at participating stores. That's all the time we have for today. Thanks to all the crew and writers for this episode. I'm Sierra Lewis.
I'm Lexi Almedo.
And I'm Donald J. And we'll see you next time on Take One.